Hello and welcome to my channel. I just swatched the new Retro Glam eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona. It's a very beautiful palette. I love the color theme, I love the colors. They are just great. And now I will do a quick comparison between mini retro that she releases years ago and the new one. I will take each shade from the mini retro and compare with a possible dupe, or how to say, the most close shade in the new one. So let's start. The first shade in this palette, which is a beautiful, if you ask me, it's a beautiful golden rose with silver sparklings, like a champagne, but very beautiful color. It looks like a wet color, if you ask me. I will try to compare with Oscar and with Flutter, and you can see the actual difference swatch on the finger. So this is a more rose gold, this is a metallic brown, and this is a white silver champagne. In my opinion, they don't look similar, not even close. And this flare, it's more on the rose, reddish rose. So this is more like on the champagne rose, very light. So no similarities here. This shade is unique, and I don't think you can find it here now. So very beautiful and unique shades in her mini and in her midi also. Next shade is this beautiful metallic green, which in my opinion it's more a silver green, or green with sparklings silvery. Very beautiful. And I can compare this with Marlene Oz. All three are green shades, but you can see this is more like a forest green, this is more like a turquoise green, or I don't know how I can say it. It's more lighter, it's more brighter. This now, compared with these three, it's more on the brownish green, like a army green. In comparison, it's not the same. And of course, if I will compare with Palladian, this is a very bright green. So no similarities here. Next shade is this matte green, and here you have different mattes, and the most close to it will be Sage, Fringe, and let's swatch Faye. And I remain without fingers, but I will swatch Lucy with this one. And so this is from the mini. In my opinion, these two, I mean, this is from the mini and this is Lucy from Retro Glam. This is the closest similarities that I can find between the new one and the mini, but this is more lighter and this is more darker. So the others that I swatch these are more on the green turquoise range, and this is a lighter brown in my opinion, on how I see it. And I will, you can see it, it's very different. So no dupes here. Next shade is this beautiful brownish pink, or a rose pink, or a dusty pink, I don't know how to call it. Very pretty. And I can compare this with Holy Bell, and as you can see, different. This is lighter, very pink, on the pink side. This is more dusty rose, and this is more dusty brown pink on the side. And even if I will just mix it here, and you can see how they look. Yes. And the last shade from mini palette is this beautiful pink. It's a pretty pink champagne with a little bit of reflection, silver reflection. It's barely picking up with my eye. I don't know if the camera picks up, but it's a very beautiful shade. And I can compare this with Flare, but will be, yes, it's darker and flatter. And I think, yes, that's all that I can compare it. Here you can see better how they will look on the eyes. Actually, I prefer applying this type of eyeshadows with my fingers, even if I have a lot of brushes. I prefer using my finger. I think it will apply better, and the product will be sticked on my eyelid and not remaining on the brush. But yes, it's very beautiful. New Retro Glam eyeshadow palette. It's complementing very much the mini one, and I'm sure that this has more similarities with retro, the midi retro and midi glam palette, and I will be comparing them very soon because it's called the Retro Glam. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.